damn.
All right. Back to using bottles and not the pop of the can. Oh, yep. There we go. Oh, man. Freaking summer came a little early.
Huh. You mean right on time? It's already May.
I know, right? It was actually late winter, actually, a bit better put it. Because we had some freaking snow just last month. That was crazy. Oh.
Yeah, that whole cold front fucking sucked.
Yeah, it did. So, it's nice to actually, I love the warm weather. Summertime loving. fucking regular show. Oh, man, how you been?
Doing pretty good, honestly. Just got a new place.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. I dig it.
We are able to get it fucking nick of time. So, the place I was at, we had a certain amount of time that we had to get out of the house. One of my roommates got a kidney stone.
Oof.
Which basically put him out of commission. And then the other guys, I don't care if you're listening, didn't really help too much. Which I was a little salty about, but I'm chill now.
That's good.
I've calmed down about it.
Yeah, glad you got your own place. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know my current roommate's gamer tag.
Shit,
actually.
What is his gamer tag? I don't know his... I have his Discord, but not his gamer tag.
Yeah, I have his Discord too, and it's his name in there. So it's like...
Shit, that's right. It is his name.
So yeah.
We need to figure out what his gamer tag is so we can refer to him.
We do. He's a really cool dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be me, him, and his sister.
Nice.
In the house.
So. Just call him by one of his D&D characters.
Yeah, I'll just call him Faye.
Faye? There we go.
Faye. That's easy. 3-letter word. Faye.
Which campaign is that one from? I don't think I've met Faye.
So Faye is his D&D character on the Monday games. That
what's his Curse of Strahd character's name? Because that one, I'm trying to remember what that name.
Curse of Strahd.
What the hell was his name in that one? Because I liked that character.
I can't remember right now.
I'm spacing. I don't remember anyone's names.
We had yours, Hyro.
Yes.
My character's name was Ronadin.
And then freaking Karma was the mechanical bunny.
Yeah.
Crap.
Tangle Stitch.
Yes, Tangle Stitch.
And his puppet, Shmee. Which he actually got a puppet for. It was so fucking funny.
I love that he actually bought a hand puppet for that. That was hilarious.
Me too.
Like, I love adding those little props into playing D&D like that. That was like when I played Bucky, the freaking... during the pirate campaign, like I actually, every time I talked, I had the fake cigar in my mouth.
That's so funny.
Oh, I love Smirnoff.
It's actually really good.
I should have put some in the freezer because I just got them, so they're not super cold yet. But still, love it. Yeah, no, I've freaking been running around like crazy. Just got back from vacation. That was extra needed. Yep. I love Level Up, man. You gotta save up, man, so you can go next year. It's such a blast.
I'll be able to save now. I'm debt free.
Yeah, no, because it was great this year. Got to meet the voices of Kaiju number 8.
That's cool.
Got all their signatures. That was super cool. Freaking bunch of cool art. Hang out with the boys. It was just me, Karma, and Mad Rabbit.
Okay.
So, but it was so much fun. And then, like I said, I dropped the ball because I bought some little microphones thinking, hey, I'm gonna do some interviews. Freaking do some interviews for Hentai Heathens. No. But dealing with that crowd alone already took almost all my social skills as it is, let alone like voluntarily going and talking to people.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Like, for me, I'm cool in social interactions with strangers and at conventions, but I'm not going to be right there trying to seek people out.
Exactly.
That'd be too much.
Exactly. Like I said, it already took all my social skills just being in the crowd. And I did good. It wasn't until about day 3 where I eventually had to start putting my fucking headphones on. I was like, okay, I still want to be here. I definitely want to be here, but y'all need to shut up for a little bit. Noise cancel.
Yep.
So, but no, and like it was super cool because it's held in Vegas, and I'm going to do it every year from now on because I know the boys also agree because none of us took our cars. We just left our cars at the hotel room and rode the monorail, which is a little fucking single rail train that pretty much goes all of Vegas Strip.
That's pretty cool.
So it made it so nice, cool. So like you weren't stuck there. If it's like, dude, I'm done, I want to go back to the hotel for the day. Well, get a fucking Uber then or something. Like, deal with it, because none of us really knew about the monorail last year we were there. So, and it's right there at the convention center. So you're literally the same distance it would take you to walk to the car in the parking lot. You're walking to the monorail. So it just made it so nice. Where it's like,
that makes it significantly easier.
Oh yeah. So it's like, all right, well, I bought way too much stuff. I'm not gonna walk around all day with this. I'll be back and just go hop on the monorail, zoom back to the hotel, unload, zoom back. Like, it made it really convenient.
Good.
So,
I'm glad that this year went better than the last.
Yeah. No, it was massive improvement. Obviously, truck did super good all the way there. No issues with that. Even got to meet up with my brother who was in Vegas for work that week, so it lined out super well. But God, I don't even know if I want to repeat the story. I kind of wanted to tell the story on the cast because I freaking dropped the ball so hard.
I think you should. I think you should, because it's a pretty good story.
So, because we were there from Wednesday to Monday. Thursday was the day we met up with my brother. I mean, hit a couple of his work buddies, and then obviously my friends. So we all met up, had some food, ended up at this karaoke bar, and it's Las Vegas, so I had an open tab, and I was getting pretty sloshed. Decided, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna sing freaking Tool's Vicarious, because I sing that. I sing that in the shower all the time, and I feel I do pretty damn good. Well, Tool is a very, very unique band when it comes to their tempos, and I kind of forgot when you do karaoke, you don't get to hear the vocals.
Nope, not at all.
I'm used to singing along to Maynard's vocals, not just to the instruments, and it threw me off. Plus, adding that to being dyslexic and trying to read the lyrics while singing, it fucked me up so bad. Like, I walked off probably halfway through the song. I didn't finish it got to the guitar solo, and I'm like, that's my cue. Shoot, and I just left the stage. I was like, I butchered it so hard.
That's so funny.
I don't think, and shit, I've only done karaoke one other time, way back with freaking, oh my God, what the hell's his gamer tag? So long ago. I call him Shrek, because I know we used to call him that a lot. But we did karaoke way back at the freaking Time Out for Fights. One night, I remember me and him went out and did it. We did, which I think that one went really well, because we did Slipknot's Before I Forget. But we duoed it, so he did all the cleans, I did the screams. So I didn't have a lot of lines to do. It was very easy. All I had to do was basically yell "I." So, but yeah, so I didn't take that very well on the karaoke. There was one girl there freaking singing, and dude, she was beautiful, freaking septum piercing, my kind of girl. And she freaking went outside to smoke, and I'm like, that's my chance. I had all that liquid courage in me. So I went out, freaking started conversation with her. Next thing I know, we're sitting out there for like 2 freaking hours talking. She had another song. She went up, did her other song, went back. She came right back to me. Like, hell yeah. I even changed seats. Like, I went back in. She came and sat right next to me. I was like, oh shit. And throughout the whole night, and then my freaking brother kept coming over, because like I felt bad, probably felt guilty, because I'm like, I'm here. It's like I won't be able to see my brother probably another like half a year to a year or something. And I just ditched him to hang out with this girl. Yep. But he literally kept coming back to the table, and he's like, hey, get you guys more drinks? Want more drinks? Like, hooking it up. And then I was like,
wingman right there.
Dude, everyone, Mad Rabbit. Mad Rabbit had my back massively. Like, all of them were wingmanning for me, pretty much. And I remember I had to go close tab. And it was funny, because I went up to the bar, close tab, and I'm like, yeah, I'm walking back to her hotel. My brother's like, straight up, like, I felt like I was a boxer in the corner ring, and he's my freaking towel guy, get me, like, the coach, get like, all right, so here's what you need to do. Because he was straight. He's like, all right, so what you do, go to CVS, get yourself, say you want a Red Bull, pick up a rubber. And he's like, here, I've already told your friends. They said they'll leave the room if you go back to your hotel room. If not, here's a key to my room. Fucking go take that one if you need. Oh, like, you got this. I'm like, fuck yeah, I got this. Close tab, freaking, we start walking down the strip, still talking, everything's going good. And we made it to CVS. She was thirsty. I bought her I think I got 2 Red Bulls, one for me, one for her. Snuck off, got the rubber. And then we step out of CVS, and she's like, oh, there's my lift. And got in the lift car and drove off. And I was just so dumbfounded. I was like, no. I didn't get to ask number, freaking nothing. And like, I'm more bummed about that, because honestly, like, we had a lot in common, like music wise, like history of like medical problems. Like, we had a lot in common. Mm-hmm. I didn't even care I wasn't bummed that I missed out on like a one night stand in Vegas. I was more bummed I just get her number to keep talking. Because like, and my brother, because I texted him, the only one who was still everyone else had already split. I went back to the fucking karaoke bar. Mad Rabbit was still sitting there. And right when I walk in and you see the look on his face just immediately, he was like, no.
Oh no.
Oh no. And I was like, mm-hmm. I were texting my brother and shit, and he's like, I texted him saying, yeah, freaking, she just got in the lift car and left. And he's like, what? He's like, you were talking for 2 hours. He's like, I didn't even talk to my wife for that long before we got together. Like, how did you fuck that up? Like, I don't know. I dropped the ball hard, but luckily I still walked away with some digits though. So just another girl at the con I ended up getting info from. So yeah, that was my social interaction for the year. Now it's back to work and home.
Oh man.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, you never know. World has a strange way of putting people together.
I know, right? No, but I think it really bummed me out because I was really looking forward to actually like interviewing people because I enjoy having these types of conversations and just talking, especially at cons. You see people doing it all the time.
Yeah.
And I even made a little fancier because everyone's always got the little tiny mic they just hold and all that. No, what I did was I have an old fucking second best waifu, at least voted wise. Overlord waifu.
Alberto?
Yes.
Alberto, yeah.
I had an old Alberto statue.
Alberto.
What is it? I said it wrong.
Yeah, you did, but it's fine.
Her like peg in her foot for the statue had broken, so she wasn't standing up or anything like that. So what I did is I put a zip tie around her neck and I hooked the microphone to it, and that's what I was going to use as the microphone stand. But I just never got around to the courage of going up and just talking to people. Plus, like, everyone is moving,
Yep.
Trying to catch someone, like, standing still to ask them a question about something. It's like, you're better off putting up a sign and being like, and just standing there being like, want to talk on my podcast?
Yep. It has a funny name.
Yeah. They'll make a shirt next time. We'll go with a t-shirt with our logo, Hentai Heathens. On the back says, come talk to me on this podcast or something.
Yep.
But
that would have been really cool if you got it.
Yeah.
Or like even use that little voice recorder you have.
Well, I have it all set up because, like I said, those mics hook into the phone. I have an app on the phone for recording, like everything. So those mics weren't cheap either. It was the same brand as the soundboard we use. I think it was like $85 for those little microphones.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they never got touched.
But at the very least, you had fun over there.
Oh, yeah. No, like I said, I like this tradition. It's just the year 3 now. First year was good. Year 2, not so good. Year 3, fucking phenomenal. So it seems like it's all uphill from here. And I definitely still plan on keeping up this tradition. And it's growing. Like this year, there was so many people.
Yeah, like Karma got the whole Critical Role cast to sign
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this awesome. He got this awesome wood
picture.
Well, he got like a wood sign.
Yeah,
carved, and it says it's a saying from Critical Role. It says you can certainly try.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a really nice freaking wood sign and everything, and it's got like a shadow outline of their characters carved into it. And yeah, he got them all to sign that. He even got a photo taken with him.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah, he told me he was going over to rub that on your guys' face.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was good to see him because he usually doesn't come around for those D&D sessions.
Yeah. But no, it was definitely a lot of fun. And then we even went on, because in Vegas, they have a massive Ferris wheel. They call it an observation wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is ginormous. And it was like our last night there, and I really wanted to go on it. And we both went on. I knew Karma has motion sickness problems, but I'm like, it's a slow-moving Ferris wheel. He'll be fine. Luckily, he held through. Mad Rabbit didn't mention that he had a fucking dread fear of heights.
Really?
He didn't say that at all until we were on it going up in the air, and he stood in the center because it's a big pod. Like, you're sharing it with a bunch of people. It's huge.
Yep.
It's not like a little Ferris wheel you just sit down. Like, you're standing up in this giant bubble thing. And that man, he just stood there right in the center the whole time. Just stood there staring out the window. And I was like, good for you. Like, conquered his fear. But it doesn't help that, like, there's, like, some TV screens in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you have this, like, audio recording of, like, this dude kind of giving almost like a tour guide. Talking about, like...
now you're this high off the fucking ground.
And it does start saying that, yeah.
Oh,
and when you reach the peak, which I think it was like 500, it's almost 600 feet in the air.
Oh.
It's like, congratulations, you're now higher than the freaking Great Pyramids of Egypt. You are now higher than the Statue of Liberty. Like, you are now, and literally naming all the things that you are now standing higher than.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
That must have been nerve-wracking for him.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so funny, too, because everyone knows that Vegas is just a freaking bright light in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
So like especially getting on that observation wheel, and like when you finally reach the peak, you just see all the neon city, and then nothing just ends. It's beautiful from up in the air like that.
Yeah, I like to think that the residential hits a backyard that's nice and lawned, and then just hits desert immediately.
Yep. Yeah, because we did it. It was late at night too when we did it, so it was nice and dark. So getting to see like all the lights and everything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a good way to end the whole trip. So, but yeah. Oh, now I'm back to fucking work. Yay.
Hey.
Man, wouldn't be able to do the trip if I didn't work, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I blew so much money.
I believe it.
I went
I
down
fucking believe it.
over three grand.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And that was just my spending cash. That wasn't including hotel. That's not including dinners. That was just my
your spending.
That was just my spending money.
That's a lot of money. Holy shit.
So, yeah, the two of the most expensive things I got was there's a very popular booth, called Gallery Panda. They're the ones who make the plexiglass art.
Okay.
And they have this custom light box frame that you can get. It's freaking RGB lights and everything. And since their art's made of plexiglass, the way the lights like illuminate through, it looks super fucking cool. Like I wanted one each year I've went, but it's like $250 for this light box frame.
Yeah.
I finally bought it this year. Thankfully though, is I got a really good discount on like the art piece because Mad Rabbit, I'm pretty sure bought 15 art pieces from them.
Holy shit.
These run about almost $80 to $90 a piece.
Yeah.
That man bought so much art. So I got a really good discount on my on that frame. I'm waiting for it to that one. They had to ship in the mail though. They didn't have enough stock.
Okay.
That was expensive. And then they also had a company there called Starforge, really known for making PC cases and shit like that. And I kept walking back to it every day, multiple times a day. I kept walking back to that freaking booth because they had a custom Chainsaw Man PC case.
Okay.
And finally, and the fact I kept returning, because that's how I tend to shop, period. Like, not just at these cons, but I think it's a great strategy where walk, look at a thing, leave. If it's still on your mind, kind of go back. And like, the fact that it never left my mind, I kept thinking about it. No matter all the cool shit I was looking at and other cool things I was buying, I kept thinking about that PC, and I eventually bought it. So it's for full-on custom-painted Chainsaw Man PC. Came with a game mat and a wall art for $300. Which is a really good deal.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So, but again, had to be shipped. So I think it's funny that the two most expensive things I bought, I'm waiting on still.
Yep.
But the autographs add up. They're like $60 an autograph, so those tend to add up with, depending on how many you get.
Yep.
But other than that, like, all around good. Lots of cool indie games. There was a company there called Mad. I think they were just a production, maybe that's the right one or something like that. But Mad Mushroom, and they were basically overlooking all these other indie games that were getting made.
Okay.
And they had a really cool setup where, like, literally it was a full-on, they had a whole couch with the TV and the PCs. You could just sit there on their little couch and test out the indie games.
That's actually pretty cool.
And they had one where it was like, yeah, if you beat the boss, we'll give you a free shirt. And it's like, oh, hell yeah. Freaking Rabbit and Karma both got the free shirt.
Hell yeah.
But the games were super cool because I came home and bought those immediately. One was called Night Swarm. Think of like, you know what bullet hells are, right? No? So bullet hells, think of, did you play, what was that popular Vampire Survivors?
No.
No?
No.
Enter the Gungeon.
Okay.
That's an old classic. That's a bullet hell, the kind of not particularly top-down view, but lots of run around, twin stick shooter. So Night Swarm's a lot like that, but it's all vampire based still. But what's really cool about it is your character's actually like bullet hells.
Okay.
Your character's actually a freaking like D&D statue mini. And you literally hop around. Like the mini literally hops around and shit. So it's like, and all the enemies that you're fighting, all same thing. They have their little stands, like they all look like D&D minis.
Yeah.
And they're all hopping around. It's just a cool little detail for the video game.
Yeah. My favorite bullet hell, honestly, would probably be Devil May Cry.
And the Devil May Cry is not really a bullet hell.
It is kind of though.
No, that's more of a. I think that one lays almost in the hack and slash in a way.
Not really. I know it's not 2D, but it's still a bullet hell. You still have to, especially if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, like I usually do. It's definitely a fucking hellscape.
I don't think it's really in the bullet hell category. Like when I think bullet hell, the first one that comes to mind when I think bullet hell, probably the original bullet hell, I think would be 1942.
1942.
I feel like that'd be like the first bullet hell ever made.
Galaga.
But 1942 had a lot more fucking actual bullets being shot at you.
Oh my god, shit. Some of these games look crazy.
They get, dude, and that's what makes them like bullet hells, is because when you start getting to those later levels, there is so much shit being shot at you.
Yeah.
It is nuts.
Yeah, like, audience, go look up some of these pictures. They get crazy. Like, I don't see how people are actually able to complete this.
Well, because you like when you get to those stages, you end up having so much freaking power-ups. Like, a lot of them, you'll get like an aura field. So people, like, the second they get close to you, they freaking die. But it's just a lot of just never stop moving. One of my favorite ones I've been playing, which I was playing before Level Up, called Grind Survivor. It's a really fun freaking bullet hell. I've been enjoying that one a lot.
Okay.
Night Swarm was one we got to test play, which I bought. And then the other one that I really enjoyed was Conquest Dark. Another bullet hell in a way, but it's more like Conan the Barbarian style. So you're actually more like hack and slash, magic, but it's still that same deal. You're in an arena, you have fucking squirms coming at you. So
no, that's cool.
Yeah, Conquest Dark, I think it's out of all the ones we test played, was one of my favorites.
There used to be an old mobile game that I used to play that was a bullet hell. So I know I'm familiar with them. It's just I've never really played them all too much.
Was it the old Half Brick one? The same ones that made Jetpack Joyride? Because they had a little bullet hell for a while. I don't remember the name of that one.
So it was basically like a little army of two. You had your soldier in the middle with his little teammate, and you were shooting at your enemies while they're also shooting at you, and also trying to approach you and kill you.
Yes.
I can't remember the name to save my fucking life, though.
I think one of the best ones that's out, like, it's been out for a good minute, but Brotato is a really fun, it's a very fun bullet hell. Okay. That one's great. You're literally these little potato dudes, and it's a hilarious little bullet hell. And what I like a lot about bullet hells is most of them are couch co-op. Like, you can actually have multiple people playing together. Brotato is one of those. I think you can have up to 4 on Brotato together.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And it gets really hard if you decide to turn on friendly fire.
I can only imagine. Like, especially with our friend group, friendly fire gets out of hand really fast.
Yeah, fuck you, Karma, for last night.
That shit was so funny.
So we played freaking Helldivers, and he started it. He freaking shot me first. All right at the start of the mission.
Yep.
So we go through the whole, it's like, whatever, okay. And it was fully on purpose. This ain't no accidental freaking 500 drop, you know. This was entirely on purpose, shot me in the head. So we finished the mission, very end of the mission, right as he's stepping on the ramp to the freaking the Eagle One. Not Eagle One. Eagle One's the call-ins. Holy crap, I'm spacing on the name of the ship that picks you up. Anyway, Helldiver fans are going to be so mad at me for getting that.
Yep.
Eagle One is your call-in jets. Fucking, I hear the voice saying it too. Oh, whatever. We're getting right on the extraction ship, and I shot him right in the head and got on and left. Mission ended with him dead. So the next drop-in mission, he had a personal goal. He literally spent the entire time hunting me down and shooting and killing me. So it literally, Mad Rabbit's over here trying to do the mission, and me and him have a whole PvP thing going on of just killing each other. Like,
hell yeah, dude, that's so funny, man.
Yeah. Mad Rabbit was finally like, hey, that's enough. All right, we got to complete the freaking mission. All right, that's enough. You've killed him like 13 times now.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was there towards the tail end of that.
Yeah, that was great. I love Helldivers. I really wish you'd play Helldivers with us.
I'll be able to soon.
It's just such a good game. So fun. And I can't play it alone, sadly. It's ruined for me. Like, I can't play without the squad. It's not fun.
Yeah, my only issue is it's already been out a while, and I'd be starting new.
You got freaking us to carry you. We'll go on a couple we'll drop you right into Hell on Earth, you know? Some super, well, that's not Hell on Earth, it's actually called Super Hell Dive. Let's drop you in a couple of those, dude. You'll get like 10 levels on the first one.
All right.
You won't be alive, but you'll get like 10 levels at the end of
I
it.
won't be alive, but I'm pretty good at avoiding being killed in most games.
Yeah, you think that. Helldivers is different. This ain't no freaking Elden Ring where it's like dodge. It's like, oh no. There's not just one big dude. You're being swarmed.
Damn.
Yeah. Helldivers is such a great game. I don't have anything bad to say about it. But yeah, the freaking movie last night went and saw Mortal Kombat 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not disappointed. I am not disappointed.
You know, when an adaptation happens, I go in it expecting to be disappointed.
Of course. We've had too many disappointments to have an actual high expectation for adopted movies.
And seriously, Mortal Kombat 2 was pretty good. I have to say that it was in the top tier of adaptations.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it did super well. Like the freaking once it started, it was pretty much nonstop fights.
Yep.
There was very few moments of like slow storytelling. It was fights, which when you're basing a movie on a fighting game, that's what you want.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I feel was lacking from the first one. I understand that it was a lead up and that it needed a little bit of story before we can get any fights.
Mm-hmm.
But this one was fight and then a little bit of movie, another fight, a little bit of movie, another fight. It was great. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh yeah. No, and and like I said, the character designs I was very pleased. Especially when it came to like Shao Kahn's character design, like he actually looked like he did in the game. Wasn't just playing, like actually had the spikes and was huge.
Yep.
Fuck it, spoiler alerts. Noob Saibot looked really good.
Oh man, yeah.
Which is like you heard me squeal when he came on screen because
Yeah.
that has always been my favorite character in Mortal Kombat. So that was awesome. Another thing that I really enjoyed a lot too was the stages. Like the stages were pulled directly out of the game and they looked so good. They had the freaking flesh pits, they had the bottom of the spike bridge, the portal level, and like it looked just like it does in the game.
Yeah.
Which made me so happy. It's not like we're just fighting in random areas. Like I recognized all the levels.
Yeah, when Shao Kahn made that dude disappear and then literally just shoved him over the
just scraped him off
pit.
the floor with his hammer, like into the pit you go. That and like again, my favorite moment of the movie. There's when Johnny Cage was introduced and he's sitting in a bar drinking, and then it pans over to the bartender, and the bartender was Ed Boon, the creator of Mortal Kombat. And I seriously feel, because I was the only one who made a noise. Like, the entire theater was silent. Like, nobody in that movie knew who that guy was except me.
So that was you that let out that really big gasp?
That was me. I was like, yeah! That was definitely, I was the only one. And I'm like, wow, no one else really? I'm like, no one knows who that is. They don't know that that's fucking Ed Boon, the creator himself.
I had no clue until Karma told me.
Because I don't think he knew either. Because I was like, dude, that's fucking Ed Boon. This Ed Boon is the bartender. He did a cameo. But yet, when it comes to Marvel and there's a cameo, everyone loses their fucking mind.
It's because people know who Stan Lee is. No one knows who Ed Boon is.
Fuck off. I knew who Ed Boon was before I knew who Stan Lee was.
But you have to think about it this way. How much media is coming out for Mortal Kombat versus every single MCU movie that's ever been done?
That's why I think the MCU
had a Stan Lee.
That's why I think the MCU is failing. It's been failing for a while now. Like
it's been failing after Endgame. After all that shit happened and the Infinity War, it just tanked.
Yeah.
In quality, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of like right after Stan Lee passed.
Yeah, actually. You're not wrong.
It's all been downhill, man, and they're not doing his legacy justice.
Yeah, it's fucking crying shame too.
Which I find funny too, because I'm starting to see a lot of like who was I just talking to? I don't know if it was you or Ender. Someone was telling me in the new which comic was it? One of the new comics, there's actually a freaking Jujutsu Kaisen reference in it.
Really?
So like they're getting so desperate that they're basically trying to say that Jujutsu Kaisen takes place in the MCU.
Huh.
I don't know if it was She-Hulk or it was one of the dumb new issues too. But it actually like has a full-on JJK reference in it.
That's
And it's because they know they're losing to anime, so now they're gonna. Oh no, it's part of the world. It's all part of the same
it's
world.
either that or Disney's gonna start taking over the anime industry too,
And then it's
which
fucked.
will really fucking
Which will
scare
fucking
me.
ruin it. Like, don't get me wrong, we have some pretty good animations. Like, America's done good, you know.
Yeah.
Avatar: Last Airbender is goated worldwide. Like,
Yep.
we have our own good stuff as it is. Don't fuck with what Japan has. That's their thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, leave us with our 30-year running SpongeBob.
Sure.
That's fine.
You know, get better at making fucking comic book adoptions, because that's supposed to be our thing. Like, they have manga to anime, we have comics to movies.
Yeah.
Get fucking better at making the movies. Or better yet, make animated movies. Because look how well freaking Into the Spider-Verse went.
Oh my god, yeah.
Fantastic movie.
And it looks fucking amazing. Story's really good too.
Look how popular Invincible is.
Yeah.
Another comic book adoption. Like, just start making better freaking adoptions and maybe make them animated.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, the one thing why I think Invincible's so good, it makes me happy that Image Comics is actually starting to get more screen time. I've never been a DC fan. Marvel, I like Deadpool. That's like pretty much it. All I've ever cared about from Marvel is Deadpool. Hell, the only DC thing I've ever really cared about is fucking Lobo comics. I've always loved everything Image. From Spawn, Invincible, freaking...
The Boys.
The Boys is also a fantastic one from Image. They have a lot of them. The
Walking Dead is Image.
That's true. Yeah,
So
The Walking Dead. I loved those comics. Shit TV show. Great comics. I will die on that hill. Don't even try to argue.
Millions of people would disagree, but
the darkness is not Image. The darkness is Dark Horse. But Image has always had way better comics throughout the years, and they've barely ever had any screen time. Like, the only thing I can think of off the back of my head that Image ever got screen-wise, the old Spawn movie from fucking 99 or whatever it was, The Walking Dead, which, yes, I guess was a hit. I don't think it should have been. But now we have The Boys and Invincible, which are doing fantastic. So it makes me happy that Image is actually getting more screens, because we all know that the screen is the way to reach people. It's not through books, it's through fucking screens.
God.
But
I think 30 Days of Night is also Image Comics, but I could be wrong about that. It might be Dark Horse.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that kind of walk that line where it's hard to remember. Is that Dark Horse or is that Image? Because I know that one thing I liked a lot too, which I wish we had more of, was freaking Mortal Kombat got its own comics, but that was technically through DC. Like, it had a bunch of them way back in the day. There was like old Mortal Kombat comics. But then it was around the Mortal Kombat X, when X came out, they actually had like a good running of comics through DC. And they were really good fucking comic books. And then they just stopped making them. Even though we had, ever since X, we've had Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know why they haven't picked up the mantle again on making these comics, because I loved the Mortal Kombat comics.
I only know about them through you.
Of course.
So, yeah, I basically know nothing about Mortal Kombat except for what happens in 9. Because I played 9 religiously.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I know the entire. I still think that was so funny. Fucking Icarus. What the hell's his fucking gamer tag?
Icarus, yeah.
Icarus, yeah, Icarus. Yeah, I still think that was hilarious way back in the day when like we had first met and we're getting to know each other, and you're like, yeah, I got a buddy who's like the #1 Mortal Kombat fan. I'm like, doubtful. And I remember we sent him the photo of all my Mortal Kombat shit.
Yep.
Even he was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely not as big of a fan as you.
Nope.
Like, I got all Mortal Kombat stuff, dude. That's been my favorite video game since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing Mortal Kombat 3 on the Super Nintendo was the first one I got to play. And then Mortal Kombat 4, which eventually got taken away, and I never got it back. Never got that copy back on N64, Mom. But no, I've always followed like the whole lore of it, the freaking everything about Mortal Kombat I love. Besides, funny enough, of course, the one game I can't stand, that fucking Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. That game sucked ass.
Yeah, you mean the best one of the series?
Fuck you. It made it rated T for teen. I was looking forward to that one. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to rip off Superman's head. Because I've always had a hate for Superman. I never liked Superman, ever. And I was so looking forward to be able to just rip him to shreds. And
Yeah.
then they said, "Oh, this game's rated T for teen." And I'm just like, "Fuck you, you fucking sellouts."
Superman bodies Goku.
Fuck off. I will fight you. I know, it's funny too because you think about it. Like I despise Superman, but I love Goku, and they're the same fucking character pretty much. But is what it is. But even before, like actually getting into Dragon Ball Z when I was younger, I still hated Superman. Like it just never. Well, and a lot of that I think comes from too is like again being a Spawn fan. Spawn was the first comic book I ever got into. I love Spawn to death, and Superman couldn't be like more opposite from Spawn. Spawn's freaking straight burnt soldier from hell, killing and demolishing people. Like,
Yeah.
here's your shiny man in his fucking underwear with laser beams. Like, wow, good for you, you fucking loser.
Yeah. Some of the comics can get really dark,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's always extremely tame.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm like, apparently everyone in fucking Metropolis is just retarded. Like, yeah, a pair of glasses is the only thing I need to disguise myself.
You'd actually be really surprised. Henry Cavill did that, and he played Superman. So he was testing the theory of just wearing glasses, put on a suit, throw on some glasses, and walk the convention. Didn't get stopped once for being Superman.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, people are dumb.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh,
So you'd be surprised how fucking retarded we can be.
you know what? I'll actually agree to that because one thing I struggle with is seeing guys at work off the job site. I don't recognize them because without the hard hat, the glasses, the fucking high vis, it's amazing how different they look. Like just without the hard hat alone, I don't know what half these guys' hair color is because I've never seen any of them without their hard hat and glasses on. So I guess that does make sense in a way because if I ran into half these dudes on the job site off the job, I probably wouldn't recognize them at all.
Yeah, there you go.
So that actually makes really good sense. But yeah, no, I was super happy with Mortal Kombat 2. I'm so glad it turned out well. Is it my favorite? No, because I honestly believe that the Mortal Kombat Legends is the best out of any cinema made for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, the animated movies are...
The animated Legend movies,
They're really good.
Dude, and they were on fire too. They were pumping one out a year and then they stopped. And I'm like, give me more. Like, there's so much lore to Mortal Kombat. You could keep pumping out these freaking Legends movies. Give me more because they're so fucking good. And I like too because I was even watching like a behind the scenes like interviews and all that when they were doing the Legends movie. And they're like, yeah, we definitely wanted to have it dark and gory and all that, but we also, being a cartoon, we still want to make some funny scenes in there. And there is, like, especially in the first one, Scorpion's Revenge. Like when fucking Hanzo Sashi straight like stabbing people and cutting them apart, like the faces that they make when they're like getting stabbed in the head. And they're like, yeah, that was entirely on purpose. We wanted to add a little bit of funny into it while still being extremely gruesome. It's like, yeah, this dude's getting his fucking head split in half, but let's make his eyeballs pop out and wiggle a little bit.
Yep.
So, yeah, I truly think those are just the best ones for live. But that's me. Everyone knows if you listen long enough, I'm just not a live action person.
How far have you gotten in Invincible? I mean, comic book wise.
Comic book wise, none.
None. Oh, God.
So, for reasons, because I read Invincible here and there way back in the day, like totally forgot about it. And then the show came out and I started reading. I'm like, fuck yeah, I actually remember some of this. I want to get back into reading these comics. And I started reading them. But the show was doing so good where I'm like, I don't want spoilers. Like, this show is doing such a good job of fucking surprises and what the fuck and holy, like, and so I literally put the comics down because I started catching up and I'm like, I actually don't want to read. I want to fucking be surprised. So I quit reading the comics and because I have the entire series in hardcover and hardcover compendiums.
Yeah, it's not a terribly long series.
No. But again, I wanted to continue to be shocked while watching the show.
Okay.
So I put down the comics and I'm like, once the show is over, then I'm going to actually go and I'm going to read the whole comics. Then I'm going to compare the differences, see what was different. Did they do better? Did they do worse?
Okay.
But right now I'm just enjoying the shock factor of the show.
Okay, that's fine. Man, I wanted to talk about the comics specifically.
I mean, you can. I don't care.
So, I'm just going to talk about season 1.
Yeah.
Because season 1, if you've seen it already,
I'll say what, it's been like
Hey,
5 years
yeah,
at this point. Like, catch up.
catch up, fucker. Anyway, so there's some glaring differences. So in the comic book, you don't know who kills the Guardians up until basically like the end of, I want to say, where Invincible is about to fight his dad.
Oh,
So you don't find out until Debbie finds out, until Mark finds out, and Cecil finds out.
it's
in
like
the comic book.
so Omni-Man tells them.
Pretty much like everything happens in the story the way it happens in the book.
Mm-hmm.
But on episode 1, it should have been towards the end when they're explaining what the fuck was going on.
Okay, so they still have the scene of him
Yeah,
literally
they
ripping
still have the
everyone
scene
apart.
ripping them apart.
Gotcha, but it wasn't until
But
the
they
end.
saved it until it was revealed.
Gotcha. That's
So
cool.
that was one thing that was really cool. I enjoyed seeing the contrast between the show and what we have in comic.
Mm-hmm.
And then I read the whole thing.
Nice.
So I am fully caught up. I know the whole story of what's supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been really enjoying the animated series too because they've kept it pretty close.
Yeah. Because like I've been kind of like tailing behind like season 1. All right, let me read and be like, okay, there it is. And then season 2, but then I just got lazy and quit doing that. So, because as you see, the compendium 2 and 3 are still completely wrapped in plastic. Only compendium 1's been opened.
Mm-hmm.
But I've just restarted all of Invincible because you know me, when a new season comes out, I gotta go back to season 1 and remember what the fuck happened.
Yep.
So, but I'm all caught up now. I'm on episode 2, I believe, of season 4.
Oh man, this season's gonna be awesome.
So I'm right there with it. And then, yeah, super looking forward to what the fuck's gonna happen. And God, I wish we got more of those. Like, there's not enough. I mean, Netflix has been doing a pretty good job with their adoptions, adaptations.
Yeah,
is the
adaptation,
proper-
adoptions, same difference to me.
Yeah, because, and I like that they've been doing. Yes, it's animated, but you could tell they're definitely taking hints from anime, but they're not trying to make it an anime.
Yeah,
Like they're doing their own animation, and to me, it's working out fantastic with the Devil May Cry series. Have you watched that one yet?
Yeah,
Season
it
2?
is so good.
We're just about to get season 2 is about to come out, and I'm so stoked.
I've only gotten to episode 5 of season 1.
Gotcha. Yeah, I believe season 2 might actually already be out. We might have episode 1 already. I know it's right. It's like either already out or about to be. They were really close to season 2 of Devil May Cry, and it
Hell
did.
yeah.
Apparently, and I've loved this too. Something they know their crowd because season 1 was all freaking new metal music from Limp Bizkit as literally the opening intro. Evanescence literally wrote the brand new song for the outro.
Yep.
There was freaking, all the freaking that era of the 2000s music in the show. And now season 2, apparently we have a new intro written by Papa Roach.
Oh, hell yeah.
Papa Roach straight wrote a whole new intro for the show.
That's what's up.
It's like, oh shit.
I wonder what the outro is going to be.
I'm curious. Yeah, I haven't even listened to the new song yet because the song's already on Spotify. The new Papa Roach song. It says from the Devil May Cry series. Like they made a whole new song for it.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, hell yeah. I mean, they obviously know who's going to be watching because Devil May Cry was huge in the 2000s. I mean, it still is. Devil May Cry still got a pretty big following. And I feel like the show has definitely done a good job of probably bringing in some new fans. So I'm curious how far they're going to go into the series with the show. Like if we're going to end up seeing Neo and...
I'm hoping we do.
You like Neo?
I do.
Fuck that little bastard.
I've been playing since DMC 2 came out.
Okay, the hardest one.
Yeah.
I've played them all from 1 all the way to 5, but I haven't beaten them. And I had a lot of confusion starting Devil May Cry 4 because none of the but a lot of all of a sudden you start off as this new guy. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? This ain't Dante.
Nope.
But I never actually beat them. And then going into 5, it just continues the 4 story. So I'm like kind of confused. I'm like, okay, Dante's old now. This Neo dude, I've kind of gotten a lot of background on him, but I'm still confused. Like, I need to just buckle down and finally beat 4 and 5.
You definitely should.
And I know it's shit. I know DMC was horrible what they did to Dante. I understand that. But DMC had, in my opinion, the best gameplay. The gameplay, the controls like of DMC were awesome. Fuck what they did to my Dante. Like, how dare they? I hate that character, whoever he was. But DMC had fantastic gameplay and controllers.
It did.
I'll give it that. I just hope that, because, you know, there's the talk now. We got the whole, like, God of War show apparently coming out.
Yep, that's confirmed.
Once again, I have very low expectations. Hopefully it fucking demolishes. I hope it does great.
They've been doing decent in recent times of adapting. So fingers crossed it's good.
But again, like, why make it live action? I don't get the people's obsession with live action. What's the point? It could be animated and be flawless.
Yeah.
Like, what's the fucking point of being live action?
I mean, honestly, I can't really think of one. Because you can have all the special effects and green screen you want, and it'll look shitty, but you can make animation look really fucking pretty.
Yeah. And like, and yes, there are definitely some animations that turn out not so good. One Punch Man Season 3.
One Punch Man Season 2. Just saying, man.
Yeah.
It got so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. But that was just people being lazy. I don't know. I still feel like, because, dude, a God of War fucking animation would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially if it followed the, like, animation style. Like, I could see it in the animation style that Devil May Cry, Tomb Raider. Like, Netflix has been doing so good at picking up these video games and making these animated adaptions. Is that a word? Did I just make up a word?
Yeah. I don't know if adaptation. No, it's not. Adaptation.
Fuck it. We make our own words here, man. It's an adaptation.
Okay.
That's
shorthand, baby.
You know, one of my favorite books, and like the guy made up his whole own fucking language. Clockwork Orange. You ever read Clockwork?
I have.
Dude, like, just the amount of, like, slang and weird sayings. Like, when you first read it, it's like, what the fuck are they saying? But the more the book goes on, like, you fully understand the slang and what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, toe chalk. Like, what the hell? You say toe chalk, no one here is going to know what that means unless you've read Clockwork Orange. You're going to kick the fuck out of somebody. Yep. You're going to toe chalk them. Like, I really enjoyed that, just the creativity behind that
of making your own slang in a book.
Yeah, like, yes, obviously, okay, he didn't make up his own words, but his own adaptations. His own adaptations of words. And I think it just worked out so well. Like, I love, like, toe chalk. What was another one of the ones they said all the time in it? Trying to remember what the saying was, because they said toe chalk a lot, and they had the other saying that the group was constantly using. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to think of it.
I can't think of it either.
Anyway. But God of War, I hope it's successful.
Me too.
Like, yes, Mortal Kombat just did really good. Again, it's hard to convince me, though, that wouldn't have been better animated. Because the Legends movies are just so fucking good.
They are. And I think some gleaming successes, like Fallout. Fallout was pretty decent. Like, yeah, it doesn't follow any of the story of the games, but it's its own little universe.
Which I think is okay, like, when it comes to something like that, because Fallout is a big enough world with enough lore in it to where you can just make up your own character, you know? Mm-hmm. It's not like God of War where your character is literally Kratos and you know his story and you need to match that story. Like, because hell, like, you go to Fallout and the characters you play don't even have their own fucking names most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, because you get to actually make your own character. So I don't know what your character in Fallout looks like. You don't know what my character in Fallout looks like.
Yeah.
So you can cast any person you want and they can be the character, because it's like, okay, cool. Like, hey, that's not fair. That doesn't look like the character I created in Fallout. How dare you?
Yeah. So It was really good.
Yeah. Like
for it being live action, it was really good.
And I feel like that one works because, like I said, just being such a big world and lore, it's easy to just make your own story in that world.
That one, there's been rumors of a BioShock show for years.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping gets made because I would love to see it on the big screen, animated or live action.
Who would play Elizabeth?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
either.
people by name. Hopefully someone good. Dude, I was watching a whole thing. I think I talked about that on a previous episode. The whole thing about how Elizabeth was the cause of Rule 35.
No.
No? I didn't talk to you about that?
I don't think so, no.
Dude, I was watching a whole thing on, Rule, right? It's Rule 35, isn't it?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
What? It's the rule of the internet. If it exists, there's porn of it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think it's Rule 35. Rule 35. Yeah, Rule 35, federal rules of correction allows the court to correct the... Okay, that's definitely not it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what is Okay, yeah, so it is Rule 35. It's just fucking Google AI is over here trying to pull out actual rules of shit. Yeah, Rule 35. If there is no porn, it will be made. That's a weird way to word it. The actual wording of Rule 35 is if it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah.
And I was watching a whole thing on that, and the dude made like really good points, basically saying that Elizabeth from Don't shoot me. She is the reason for that rule. And a lot of it it's not really technically her fault, but the timing of it all. Like when that game came out, not internet, but home 3D animation was becoming a lot more popular. With like Blender first being made, like all these software starting to come out, like being able to actually make your own animation was becoming a lot more common and not just for professionals.
Yep.
And Elizabeth just so happened to be like the number one fucking waifu of the world at the time. And hence...
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking porn of her.
Yes.
A lot.
And it was all due to, like, I'll have to send you the link to that because that dude did a whole freaking video on it, on her basically being the cause of Rule 35. And it's really cool, actually, watching. He did like a whole, like, interview documentary type deal.
No, that is pretty cool.
No, I definitely think, which BioShock, if you can only pick one, which one would you want the show to be based on?
First one.
The first one? The actual underwater
yes.
Rapture?
Yes, absolutely.
Did you read the BioShock books?
So I've read the lore one, where it basically goes through all the video files.
Okay.
Or not the video files, but audio logs.
Yeah.
So in BioShock, the first game specifically, there's a book series connected to it that will basically go through each character's audio log and gives you a little bit of story as to what was going on at the time.
That's cool.
Which is
And is that just called BioShock Rapture?
I think so, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's the one on my shelf right there.
And the other one is basically just like author's notes.
Gotcha.
Kind of.
That's really cool.
Quotes, author's notes.
Okay. Interesting. I remember, God, I was freaking bummed too because I had the Dead Space book long time ago, and I remember reading it. It was super good, and then lost it in a relationship. Things get left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, that book is expensive and very hard to find now.
Yep.
And I hate it. I'm like, man, I want that book so bad. Like, it was such a good book based on the whole Dead Space world. Believe it or not, darker than the fucking game was.
Oh yeah. Dead Space lore is fucking crazy.
Yes. It's wild. It's the same when it comes to, like, because I love the fucking Halo books.
Yeah.
The Halo books go into such detail, so much more going on.
Fucking Covenant and their radical ideals. Holy shit.
Dude. Like, I love the Halo books. And the games are fantastic. And then the show failed everyone.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, we're talking about it.
No.
I still need to go watch it just to give it full on fucking hate. I need to. I gotta give it that. Gotta know.
Don't do it to yourself, man.
I get everyone was mad because the chief took off his helmet
in the first episode.
It was the first episode.
It was It was like the first 15 minutes of the show he took off his helmet. I swear to God.
I mean, I kind of get why. Because again, if you read the books, we meet John when he's a fucking child.
Yeah.
Like, so I kind of understand it. I guess, I don't know if they were actually trying to go closer to the books or if they just wanted to be assholes. Because yes,
I think they just wanted to be assholes that upset the fandom.
Because I would have get if they actually showed, John before he was C-137. Like, I understand if they showed like a young John when he was getting picked up, recruited into training. If they had like shown when he was beating up the fucking hell jumpers,
Yeah, that's fine.
Understandable. But once he put the suit on and became the Master Chief.
Once he put the suit on and became Master Chief, that was him.
Yes.
Like, nowhere in the games does he ever take off his helmet.
No.
And then the Spartans that do take off their helmets fucking die.
Yes.
So it's like, no, we can't do this.
Yeah, no, I think that was pretty dumb that they did that because, again, in the books it's different because it doesn't actually ruin the image that we all have. Because, obviously we all produce our own separate image of what John looks like while reading the books, but we can't prove that. And no matter, even if they picked the fucking perfect one, hell, if the creator himself was like, yeah, I originally designed the character after this person, it's still going to piss everyone off because that's not what you pictured.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't get when they do stuff like that. And that's speaking of which, Mortal Kombat 2, the movie. And I was like super looking forward to it. I'm like, hell yeah, I like that Shao Kahn has kept his helmet on the entire time. Yep. Like, hell yeah, no need to take that off. Then fucking end of the movie, takes off the fucking helmet.
Yep.
Luckily, you only get a slight glimpse of the face before Katana fucking splits his head open. But it was like, God damn it, they took the helmet off. And I kind of saw it coming too. I'm like, are they going to fucking remove the helmet? Like,
it would have been a lot cooler because they don't remove helmets in the games. They just fucking cut through all the armor that you have on and rip your limbs off.
Yes and no. Because in Mortal Kombat 1, the newest one, it actually happens. Because there used to be a lot of like old fatalities and stuff like that they were goofy. One of my favorite ones was Mortal Kombat X, Ermac's fatality. So Ermac's fatality, he straight picked them up in the air, fucking twist their body, and pull their intestines out of their mouth. Okay? Which looked cool, except if the character wore a mask. And guess what? Over half of them all wear masks. So all you see is these intestines coming out, like there's no hole in the mask. The mask doesn't open like that. So you just see intestines coming out of a mask, and it's goofy, and I love it, but it's dumb. And there's a lot of other characters too that have that same deal where like something to actually do with the face or the mouth, but the mask stays on, and it's hilarious. Mortal Kombat 1 actually changed that to where when those types of moves happen, the mask comes off. So for some reason, I guess they like showing Ermac with mouth things because Ermac's fatality in Mortal Kombat 1, he actually like pushes their soul out of their body and eats their soul, like sucks it in.
That's pretty cool.
And so yeah, like though you have a mask on the whole fight, when you do the move, you like see the mask fall off, and then his mouth opens all like super wide, goofy kind of looking as he just sucks their soul in.
God.
But even when it comes to like the X-ray moves and stuff like that, whenever those moves hit, it literally goes, the mask disappears, the move happens, mask shows back up. Kind of dumb, but so we already saw Shao Kahn's face in Mortal Kombat 1 because there are multiple times where the helmet falls off during moves. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, like you're saying, the old games, yeah, they just split right through the helmets and the masks and everything.
Yep.
So, I get it.
And mind you, I've never played one, so I don't know anything about that.
You should. Like, I at least play the stories of them. Like, the story, one of my favorite things about the new era of Mortal Kombat that we've had since it all started with Mortal Kombat 9, Mm-hmm. One, they went back to 2D platform fighting, which I was so happy for because we had a long stretch there, which I get. It was fucking PlayStation 2, PlayStation.
Yeah.
It was the era of 3D, so they had to follow the ways because Mortal Kombat 4 was the first one that went somewhat 3D. It was still technically 2D fighting. Then you had to basically push a button and you'd rotate, like you'd sidestep. It was dumb. It was N64. What do you expect?
If I wanted to play Tekken, I'd play Tekken. Yeah. That's all I feel about that.
Exactly. So from 4 all the way up to Armageddon, obviously the 3D fighting got better throughout the years up to like Armageddon and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I was so happy when 9 came out. Originally just titled Mortal Kombat, but everyone in the genre calls it Mortal Kombat 9 because it was the 9th game. That one actually went back to 2D fighting again, and it was so nice. And it started a whole new story because it led up so well. Because the way Armageddon was like the big end of it all, of the early era.
Yeah.
It one of the best intros in games. Like, I love the intro video of that one because it starts with 2 armies running at each other. And it's fucking beautiful. And they're fighting, they're kicking the shit out of each other. And it's every character that you've basically met throughout the games. Because at this point, there's been so many characters who have come and gone. Armageddon brought everyone who ever existed in the past games was there.
Probably the biggest fucking fighter roster.
It was the biggest roster of all Mortal Kombats, yes. And the intro video is literally them all fucking going to war, fighting each other. And as they're beating the shit out of each other, this giant pyramid fucking starts coming out of the ground. And on top of the pyramid is this dude made of fire. He was one of the elder gods. And then it goes to everyone running up the pyramid, like killing each other as they're charging to the top of the pyramid.
Damn.
And then when Mortal Kombat 9 starts, it's literally, I love the video because it's showing the cameras going across the battlefield, all the people laying dead. And it's the exact way, like, you could tell how they died because you saw them fighting in Armageddon's intro.
Okay.
And the way they died, you like, if you knew it, you knew. And it goes, and everyone's dying. It goes up the pyramid, and at the top of the pyramid, it's Shao Kahn and Raiden beating, and Raiden's losing. So what he does is he has his amulet, and he literally freaking sends a message right before he dies. He just says he must win, and sends a message back to himself as Shao Kahn crushes him.
Yep.
Which then starts,
shatters the pendant, and then sends it all the way
to
back to
original Mortal Kombat, the fucking tournament.
Yep. And where you had Liu Kang, Kung Lao.
Yep. And that was so cool because the original Mortal Kombats didn't have actual story modes, you know? You played the game, you had little cards that said background character names and stuff like that. So it was Mortal Kombat 9 did such a good job because it was technically 1, 2, and 3 lore-wise, we're all in Mortal Kombat 9. But obviously, with Raiden fucking up the timeline and everything, you know, that got all janky, and then X came in.
Yep.
X was, I believe, super good. I think that was a great follow-up to it all. And then 11 was them finally meeting basically the goddess of time, which Liu Kang kicked the crap out of and said, yeah, no, you're done. I'm taking control now. And now everything's been reset again with Mortal Kombat 1 being Liu Kang is now the fucking god of time and has reset the entire timeline. So there's been a lot of changes, which
I really love the way Raiden looks now.
Which I thought was super cool. The fact that Raiden's immortal now, like he is now the champion instead of Liu Kang because Liu Kang's the god. Like I love the roles reversed. One of my other favorite things about the Mortal Kombat 1 story is the fucking when it comes to the Lin Kuei. So the Lin Kuei and the Shiai Ryu, which is Scorpion's clan, Sub-Zero's clan. Everyone knows if you've been a part of the games that they've been at war forever. Like they never liked each other. The Lin Kuei is never, or no, the Shiai Ryu is never mentioned. So you have Scorpion and Sub-Zero still, but it's not Hanzo Hasashi. It's fucking Bihan.
Really?
Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 1 is not Hanzo Hasashi. Sub-Zero is still Bihan, obviously. Scorpion is Kuo Liang, which is Sub-Zero's younger brother. And they changed the story, and it's freaking wild. And when you actually finally get through the whole story, because Bihan, being the leader of the Lin Kuei, obviously wants to be evil and all that, like they end up having a split. So Kuo Liang freaking splits off and makes his own clan called the Shiai Ryu. And I just think that was like such a cool twist on it. And then what ends up happening, it's not in the actual story mode, but when you beat, because you know, whenever you beat the tower with a character, you get a little end story, right?
Yeah.
So if you beat the tower with Scorpion, you'll end story. He meets this woman, you know, like because they make the clan. Him and Smoke are the ones who go make the Shiai Ryu, and this young boy breaks in the village to steal like their food and stuff like that, and they capture him. And Kuo Liang's like, this dude, you're a really good fighter, kid. Like, I think you actually have a future in all this. Like, what's your name? It's like Hanzo Hasashi.
Hell yeah.
It's like, oh shit. So like we got Hanzo as a little kid.
That's really fucking cool.
I think it was a really cool like twist on the story. Because the original like Sub-Zero, because there was always a Sub-Zero in the game. And what it was, the original Sub-Zero Scorpion battle, Sub-Zero killed Scorpion in the clan. Scorpion then kills Sub-Zero, but then another Sub-Zero shows up.
Yep.
So it used to be, Bi-Han being the original Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang taking up his role. Kuai Liang was the Sub-Zero who had a scar on his face.
Yeah.
And then Bi-Han obviously ends up getting resurrected as Noob Saibot.
Damn.
But yeah, I thought that was like such a cool twist when it came to the Lin Kuei clan and everything like that. Of that, like that wasn't Hanzo. That was straight fucking Kuai Liang and Bi-Han the entire time.
No, that is pretty cool.
So, and then the story got even better because they came out with the expansion story, Chaos Reigns, which was super good. I'm just disappointed though because I was expecting a lot more with Mortal Kombat 1. We got the one story DLC and one character pass. I'm like, really? That's it? Like with what you have going here, you have a massive fucking canvas and you only painted the fucking background trees.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could do so much more with this game. But they already said that they're done. There's nothing else that's going to be added. And it's like, fuck.
Damn.
So I got to wait for, apparently, I wonder if they're just going to call it Mortal Kombat 2. Or if it's actually going to be like starting getting like different names again. Because 4 was the last one with a number. Because it was 1, 2, 3, Ultimate 3, 4. And then they started getting the names. Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon. So I wonder if it would be like if it's actually going to get a name or if it's just going to be Mortal Kombat 2.
It might just be Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
could be.
It sucks though. Because this game does look really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the little bit that I've seen you play it, it looks really good. But the fact that they're ditching it so early,
yeah,
it's kind of sucks.
I mean, they're still doing things like they still have like the online towers going, the invasion. Like, there's a lot to do in the game. I really enjoyed the invasion thing that they added. So it's a seasonal type gameplay, but it's really cool because you go there and it's literally like think of like Mario Party board game almost. And you literally just move your dude, like you have the little circles and you go to each spot and you go there, you do a fight, unlocks the next area. And it's a pretty big map and you can't zoom out and like see. So you have to constantly kind of wander around doing fights, trying to find out how to get out of here.
That's pretty cool.
It's a really cool little thing to it. It even has like a little RPG to it to where your character actually levels up as you're doing the fights. You can actually pick where you want to put your points, whether it be like special, melee, health. So it's got a little RPG to it, which is really cool.
So, yeah, no, I think in terms of minigames in Mortal Kombat, my favorite one was chess.
Mortal Kombat chess was awesome.
Mortal Kombat chess was super fun.
And that's been my one complaint about the recent trilogy is Mortal Kombat 9 had full-on tag team. Well, not even trilogy. Technically, the modern 4. 9 had tag team. I loved fucking tag team. That was so cool. 9 also had a bunch of stuff. It had Test Your Luck. It had Test Your Might, which has been around forever. Yep. Then it had Test Your Sight. Was it Test Your Might, Test Your Sight, and Test Your Luck? Test Your Luck was my favorite because it was a straight fucking slot machine and it would have random effects on the map, whether it be raining meteors, low health, fucking super fast, upside down. And I loved
that mode is super fun.
I loved it. X still had Test Your Luck, thankfully. They obviously made some changes to it, but it still had Test Your Luck, which I enjoyed. And then it's like they just kind of started taking away the little side mini games. Like there was no, because believe it or not, there was a Tetris in Mortal. I believe that was Deadly Alliance or Deception had the Tetris. Armageddon actually had a fucking Mario Kart in it.
That's pretty
like
cool.
full on
so
fucking
funny.
Mortal Kombat carts. It was hilarious. But then like the chess, the Tetris. What were some of the other fucking little mini games it had? But these ones, like Mortal Kombat 1, doesn't have any of that. Doesn't have any of the little fucking mini games. Doesn't have Test Your Luck. That was taken out. I think 11 didn't have Test Your Luck either. 11 was it 11 had custom combat, which was kind of cool. So it was test your luck, the same features of test your luck, but you chose. So you and your opponent both got to pick basically modifiers
that you place on each other or on yourself.
Yes, it could be both. You could either you could choose to just give it to you, just give it to them, or give it to both. So it was it was pretty cool. Like the custom combat was okay, but I definitely miss all the little like mini games and the shit like that. Like chess would be awesome. I would love chess to come back. They could do a lot of fucking mini games. Hell, I'd like a whole little Mario Party would be hilarious.
It would be pretty cool.
So 11 does have somewhat of like little mini games to it in the invasion mode. So when you're doing the invasion mode on the board, you have your fights, but you also have other, I guess this is their version of mini games. They have ones like survive. So you'll be standing there and you're going to have like waves of fucking like these big old zombie dudes that just blow up and kill you if they get close. So you have to turn this way, fucking hit them, turn this way, hit them, like shit like that. Another one of the little mini games is they have like an old, like, remember the old like ball brick games? Bunch of bricks, you got to bounce the ball. They have one of those in there.
That's cool.
So they do have the little mini games, but it's like only in the invasion mode. They don't really have the like fuck around combat. Like test your luck was just my favorite. I just want more test your luck, damn it.
That was a super fun mini game too, where you had your character in the center with enemies coming from either side.
Mm-hmm.
Just see how long you survive.
Yep, that's literally what it is in Mortal Kombat 1. Is this survive?
Mm-hmm.
And Mortal Kombat 1 still does have test your might, thankfully. Like it still exists. But yeah, I feel like, especially because that game is huge. It's like 100-something. It's the biggest game I have installed. 100-something gigabytes. Mm-hmm. It's massive. Why the fuck is there not more shit to do?
Right.
Another thing that bummed me out about that 1 did, because I believe it started with 9, the crypt. Walking around the crypt and unlocking stuff.
Was super fun. It's another feature I really loved of 9, honestly.
So the crypt continued in X. They still had the crypt in X. And then I believe 11 still also had a crypt, which was like they just kind of made it a little more advanced. Like it was full like third person fucking run around. It was cool. 1's version is just a fucking gotcha machine.
That's lame.
It literally is a fucking gotcha machine.
It's just test your roll on this on this virtual D20.
What it is, it's literally a fucking like dragon statue with like a bowl, like a fountain bowl underneath it, and you put all your gold coins. This is the animation of it. So you pay the money. There's your gold coins. The dragon spits fire, melts the coins. Gold ball pops open with what you got.
That's
a fucking gotcha machine. That's what took over the crypt.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was very disappointed in that because I loved the crypt. 9, I think, had the best crypt though, because
I do have a question then. Can you draw the same thing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think I've pulled the same thing before.
Because that would fucking piss me off. That would fucking drive me up a wall. Is if I did it, it's like, oh, okay. Did it again. Oh, I got the same thing, and I just wasted all my fucking gold. That would have pissed me off.
Yeah, no, you can't draw the same thing. Another cool feature that they started adding throughout time, not really necessary, but it is cool, is the actual like customization of your characters. So 1 has a really cool thing to that. I believe it started in X. No, X had the 3. That was a cool feature of X as well. With Mortal Kombat X, you technically had 3 different versions of the character to fight with.
Yep.
Which I think was actually awesome. I loved it because it's like, all right, what special moves? You have your set special moves, and then it's like, here's some additional special moves. Do you want, like, say, Reptile, for example, do you want to just have a gas around you that hurts your enemy? Do you want to go invisible, or do you want to slow down time? So, like, I thought that was really cool. A lot of people complained about the 3 different adaptations of the fucking fighters.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I enjoyed it. 11 got rid of that. Didn't have that at all. And then 11 started, though, adding in, like, you can customize certain features on the characters. And then 1 did a lot more with that. So, like, 1, you have the mask. Like, you basically change their mask, their outfit, and then they even have, like, taunts. Because, you know, whenever you, like, win the fight, like, when they walk away, like, you change the taunts, stuff like that.
Okay.
Which is cool. And I do like that it has a feature of either you can just randomize all the shit you've unlocked, or you can like select your favorites and randomize the favorite ones you've unlocked. So Mortal Kombat 1 has added a lot of old school costumes to the game. Every ninja has their Mortal Kombat 1 outfit and their fucking Mortal Kombat 3, which 3 was my favorite versions of the ninjas. That's when they actually had like the square kind of designs on their outfit, not just the flat fucking one.
Mm-hmm.
So I really enjoy that they added in all the old school outfits. They just actually released skins for the movie characters. So the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins are in the game, which is cool. Another disappointment for some reason, like they keep adding shit and taking shit away, and they just bring it back. It's like spoon feeding little things back.
Mm-hmm.
You go back to Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which was pretty much Ultimate 3, because there was 3 versions of Mortal Kombat 3. It was 3 Ultimate 3 Trilogy. Trilogy was pretty much the Ultimate Edition. It had all characters, a lot more characters, like just everything. In Trilogy, each character came with 2 fatalities, a brutality, an animality, a friendship, and a babality. There was so many finishers per character. And little by little, because they kind of got rid of them all, towards like, we just have fatalities now. And then they kind of like started a little bit, just kind of putting some back in. Mortal Kombat X had babalities. Mortal Kombat 11 reintroduced friendships. And now Mortal Kombat 1 has brought back animalities. And it's like, when the fuck am I just going to have all of them back, damn it?
I think my favorite versions are brutalities.
So one thing, I do like the new brutalities, because old brutalities were fucking so hard to get off.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, make sure your final hit comes from this move and hold this button. It was, no, you had this massive fucking combo, and you had to know exactly when to do it, because if they died while doing the combo, the brutality wouldn't go through.
Yep.
So you had to start the combo knowing exactly how much health they needed in order to get the entire combo off to get the animality. And it was a massive fucking combo to do. They were very hard.
But you gotta admit, when you did hit it, oh man, was it fucking satisfying.
So I definitely enjoy the new brutalities. I do like that you still have to nail them before the finish him. Like, you can't knock them out and do a brutality.
Uh-huh.
So, but I do like how much easier it is now of like, just make sure final hit comes from this, hold this button. And there are some where it's like, okay, well, you have to have done this many times in order for the brutality to work. And it's like, okay, I get that. So I do like the new way of brutalities.
Okay. I haven't seen the new way of brutalities, so.
Yeah. It breaks my heart too, because I dreamed my entire life for Spawn to be in Mortal Kombat. My favorite video game, my favorite comic book together.
Yep.
And it happened. It finally happened. And what I think is like the worst Mortal Kombat in recent years. 11 was a massive disappointment.
Yeah, that he played like a fucking slug, dude.
So slow.
So slow.
And it doesn't fit. Like, out of the recent ones, X, I think, had the best combat. X was so fucking fast paced, which Mortal Kombat always has been known to be fast paced.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like 11 felt like I was playing Street Fighter. Like, it was so slow and blocky, and it didn't flow like Mortal Kombat should, in my opinion. 1 has done better. Because I think 11, they tried to focus too much on the whole like juggling aspect of everything.
Yeah.
11 did a little better. It's more fast paced than 1 did better than 11. It's more fast paced than 11 was. More combo, not as juggly going on, but it still doesn't compare to X. Like, X to me had the best fighting in it. It was so fast, so fucking nonstop. It was crazy, and I loved it.
Okay.
So all I could do is pray and hope, because they've already announced there is a new one in the works already. And I just really hope that they just take these past 3 games, because you ask people, and like almost everyone's with you. 9 was like the best one. Everyone loves Mortal Kombat 9. Yep. It was fantastic. So I kind of hope that whatever they do with this Mortal Kombat 2, that they just kind of take parts of all these ones they've done and put it all together, and quit fucking shrinking my damn roster. Like,
It's either that or like tell the story from the perspective of the enemy. Then, like, oh, I want to conquer your world. I'm gonna do it.
yeah. I mean, like I said, the story has been the best part of the recent games.
Mm-hmm.
Like from 11, still had a really good story to it. 1 awesome story. Like the story has been the best part of the recent games. Like I said, I just hope that they combined it all back together again. Like, give me a massive roster, bring back full, because 1, they somewhat try to do the tag team. You have assistants, so you have 2 people you pick from.
Yeah, I
but
remember.
they're 2 separate rosters. You have your main fighting roster, and then you have the fucking assist roster, and so you can somewhat get that tag team feel, but you can't swap to that character. All they do is they come in, they do an assist move.
Mm-hmm.
I want the whole fucking tag team back from 9.
Yeah.
I loved the tag team.
Yeah, because it gives you more opportunity to hone your craft with different characters.
Yes. So I just hope, like with Mortal Kombat 2, if I could pick like something from each of the recent games, give me the tag team from 9. Give me the fast pace of fucking X.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Spawn from 11.
And keep him that slow.
Fuck off. And give me the customization of 1. Customization and graphics. Because 1 is absolutely gorgeous.
1 does look good.
So
looks so good.
The graphics of 1 with the speed of X, the tag team and all the test your luck and all the side shit from 9, and put that all in 1 game, and I think you will have a fucking masterpiece.
I agree.
So, like, I can hope and pray, and I really do. No matter what it is, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah,
I own every Mortal Kombat that's ever been made.
Yep.
Even to the fucking special edition ones on the Game Boy. Like, if you think you got me, if you think you know one that I don't have, fucking leave it in the comments. And none of you fuckers comment anyway.
Yep.
You're too fucking lazy to type with your thumbs. What kind of shit is that,
huh? Type with your thumbs.
Sorry, I was told I gotta be nice to the fans. I'm sorry. Gotta be nice and appeasing to the crowd.
PC, yeah.
Fuck your PC shit, cunt. Pussy crushing. That's what we do. That's our PC.
Oh god.
I will never sell out. That's a lie. If anyone offers a sponsor, it's like absolutely.
Fuck yeah. I'll be right there like, yeah, give me your money.
Give me your fucking money.
Anyway, we're sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda.
So disgusting, dude.
Tell me about it.
My god.
Did you have any left?
I don't.
I need to try one.
So I was at my parents' house when I got that text from Karma.
Uh-huh.
Of like, hey guys, I tried the new Dr. Pepper. Don't try it. I got sick from it.
I thought Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew, yeah.
Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda.
Dirty Mountain Dew. It's disgusting. It really was. So I was like, you know what? Now I want to try it. Ran to the store real quick, picked up a case, brought it back to the house, and sent a picture of them. I'm like, I'm going to try them. Popped one back. It was disgusting.
Damn.
It really does taste like chemicals.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So I put it in my mouth, switched it around, spit it back out.
Said nope. Didn't even swallow?
No.
Fucking quitter.
Yeah, I'm a quitter.
I've watched you drink ranch soda. How did that fucking do it to you? That
Because
bad,
I was doing that for a video.
That's true.
If it were in a video, I would have been like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that down.
Totally.
Why not?"
Yeah. It's like, this ain't for the camera.
Yeah. I don't ingest stuff that I don't want to ingest
unless there's cameras rolling.
Unless the camera's rolling.
Touche. Oh, that's another one of the funniest things I bought from this whole vacation trip, which I did not like. Obviously, I was going to come back with anime statues and freaking, all that stuff. Was not planning on coming back with 2 pairs of Hey Dudes. Yeah. It took fucking bought 2 pair of Hey Dudes while at a convention. Well, it wasn't at the convention. This was our first day in Vegas where we were just fucking around and shit, going places, and came across a Hey Dude store with a buy one, get one half off. It was like, fuck it.
I have no clue what those are.
Grandpa shoes.
Grandpa shoes. Oh,
grandpa
shit.
shoes.
Okay, grandpa shoes.
Hey Dudes. Not gonna lie, they're fucking extremely comfortable. I recommend a pair. They're great for around the house. You'll probably never see me wear them in public. But if I was gonna like go hit the drive-through real quick, throw them on, fucking just full on slip-on shoes. They're great, but they kind of have the same. They give me Crocs vibes.
Yeah,
like I feel like the same people. Maybe not the same people. I feel like this arch enemies. Like you're either a Hey Dude fan or you're a Crocs fan. But I kind of get the same feelings from them.
I mean, they're slippers.
They are
pretty much.
That's what they are. I just call them, like I said, my old man shoes. Slip-on old man shoes. But they are really comfortable. Like I love them. They're great.
Yeah, my only thing is I don't like things being on my feet.
I'm weird. I like it, and then it gets to the point where it's like, yep, nope, no more. Take them off. So, but for me, like when I'm actually doing like work around the house, even if I'm like vacuuming or cleaning the house, I like to have shoes on. I don't know why. But it's just how I am when it comes to like actually, if I don't have shoes on, it means I'm in lazy mode. So, but yeah, Mortal Kombat, man, someday. Fuck.
It's okay. Maybe one day they'll get the formula just right.
I hope they do.
Like they did with 9.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think my only complaint with 9, the one complaint I had was the roster size.
Yeah, the roster was super small.
Well, and especially because 9 was the follow-up to Armageddon, which was the biggest roster in the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
And I get there's a lot of characters who are like absolute fucking B-rated. Like, why did they even make this person a character?
Yeah.
At the same time, I would like to see some of them come back. Like, oh God, what was there was some Baraicho. Baraicho's like been featured. I think he was in X. He was in X. Baraicho was in X, which made me happy. God, yeah. See, there's some I can't remember the names of because they were such fucking trash characters. But I think it would be cool to have them have a comeback.
Yeah.
Just to see it again and be like, hey, I remember this fucking loser.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest issues with like, especially recent fighting games,
dude,
is the size of the roster.
It's pathetic.
And then they're like, hey, you have to pay $30 or $40 for the next 2 characters.
Right?
2.
And that's what disappointed me too was fucking Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is technically the 4th game in the Budokai Tenkaichi series.
Yeah.
Those rosters were fucking massive. And Sparking Zero is like,
they are.
Here it is. Like, cool. Like, here's a little bit. Which we are getting a fucking big add-on to it. But Sparking Zero has been a very disappointing fucking game. Beautiful, beautiful game. Nothing to do.
Yeah, I saw Ark still play it a little bit.
Like, it's gorgeous. And they wonder why Xenoverse 2 is still on fire. Why it's still fucking popular is because they have never quit adding more stuff to do. Not just more characters, but here's more quests. Here's more. Mm-hmm. So much to do in Xenoverse.
How do you feel about Xenoverse 3 coming out?
So excited. I fucking screamed.
I believe it too.
And because, we saw that glimpse of it early on, but it was just called Age 1000 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'm not getting my hopes up. And then when that next trailer came out and it ended with the full on Xenoverse 3, and it was like,
yeah.
Part of me is a little sad, a little bit sad. 2 is finally over, but like, can't ask for anything better. Like, almost, what? I want to say 10 years of Xenoverse 2?
Just about.
Like,
I thought it was on 12.
When did, yeah.
I'm probably wrong, though.
Xenoverse 2 has been out for a hot minute. So, and the fact that they kept releasing stuff, we just hit the 10-year mark. Almost.
Just hit the 10-year mark.
October 25th, 2016.
God damn.
So, and like I said, the game had never stopped. Like, they kept adding and adding and adding. Yep. So, all I can do now is hope that 3 gets the same treatment. Hopefully we get 10 years, another 10 years as Xenoverse 3. I'd be very happy.
Be pretty cool if they added some Daima stuff too.
Well, Daima's been already added.
Oh, is it?
So, believe it or not, Dragon Ball FighterZ Super Saiyan 4 Daima is in the game now.
That's pretty cool.
Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse was always the one to get the first shit. Xenoverse 2 already, it has Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, fucking Daima Goku, Daima Vegeta. Like there's a lot of them.
It's been a while since I played Xenoverse.
Kakarot, I believe. Did Kakarot get a Daima? I think Kakarot got a Daima spinoff. I'm not entirely sure on that. Sparking Zero, we got the demon dude. And then I think we got Daima Goku as well in Sparking Zero. So Daima's already been added to like pretty much all the games that are still running has some Daima features to it already.
Okay.
So, which I still need to watch. I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched Daima yet?
I haven't. Been waiting for fucking Ace.
Yeah. You guys were supposed to watch it together.
Yeah, but he hasn't broken it yet either. He hasn't watched it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like he's went off and watched it without me. Like, we've just been so busy with our own shit or like that and really haven't had time to sit down and watch it.
Yeah, and he's on night shift now, which...
Mm-hmm. Night shit with...
sucks.
Yeah, with 3 children. My boy busy.
Yeah.
But, oh, what's the other one? Fuck. Something coming to theaters. What show is it? Because we're getting the same thing that we got for Daima, where the first 3 episodes are going to be shown in theaters.
I don't know. That's a lot of animes nowadays.
I know. Which one is it? Oh, I think it's the Dragon Ball remake. I think the Dragon Ball Super remake. We're getting the first 3 episodes in movies. Okay. I could be wrong, but I know another big show is doing that again for the first 3 episodes being in theaters. Oh, Chainsaw Man movie is finally on Crunchyroll.
I'm going to actually watch that again.
Shit, we can go watch it right now. I was planning on watching it today. But yeah, that's finally there. I'm still mad though, because there's no physical copy of the game or the movie.
None?
No physical, nope, no physical
Not
release.
on Crunchyroll, nothing?
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm like, motherfuckers, stop getting rid of physical shit. I'm sick of you digital junkies. I like physical things.
I like my physical things too.
Obviously, I mean, look at my fucking house. I like physical. Let's get physical. You know, I dated a girl way back in high school who thought that song was actually about exercising.
Oh.
Because the music video is...
Yeah, the music video is some exercising.
She was so innocent.
Getting physical is getting
She's so innocent. She thought it was actually about exercising. Like, nah, girl.
It's about getting some ass.
Like, what, did you think ZZ Top's pearl necklace was actually about a pearl necklace? Like, is it not? And I'm like, no. You know what's so funny, though, is like growing up with that music, and then when you finally get old enough to understand it, because I was probably like fucking a little rugrat singing Pearl Necklace. Oh, God. Singing Mr. Brownstone, you know, like, and not knowing what those songs were about.
With Mr. Brownstone.
Be a little 10-year-old me just singing that song.
Yeah.
Like, mom's obviously laughing the entire time. Like, this is a song about fucking cocaine.
It's a song about fucking heroin.
Yeah. Yep. I just thought that was funny. And then you finally learn what the songs are about. I love that kind of thing.
Yeah, I was about 12 years old when I realized what Mr. Brownstone was about.
Yeah. Yeah, a little earlier than me, but yeah, somewhere in that like early teens.
I was right there like, oh, you mean you shooting heroin?
Yep.
Okay, holy shit.
Oh, yeah. It's like the other one, fucking, oh, God, who sings it? Stroke? Who the fuck sings that song?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, fucking literally thought it was like about a fucking rowboat or something. What song is that? I'm trying to think of the fucking name of that song. You'll know once the fucking beat hits. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feelgood, super good. Oh yeah. I didn't know. Maybe the song's not called. Might not be called that. What the fuck?
Do you know any of the lyrics?
Stroke. Is that it? Yeah, Billy Squier, The Stroke.
Dude. Yeah, I've never heard it.
Yes, you have. Hang on. Oh shit, that's Bluetooth. That's actually playing in the fucking... No, disconnect the Bluetooth. Sorry about that. That was playing in the fucking recording. Some ad for a fucking indie game.
Hey. At least you know what we get up to.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Yeah, whatever. I know Bluetooth's been disconnected. Fuck off. Just trying to play some fucking Billy Squier here for a second, all right? Hang on. Yeah, all you need is that.
Okay.
There, I was gonna say once that hit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a song.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, stop. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah.
I knew once that everybody hit, you would know. Yeah, the stroke.
Yep. The stroke.
It's such a good song. I was also happy because, like, you remember, like, the whole movie too. I'm like, where's my fucking techno syndrome? Where's my song? And fucking got it at the very end. So, which, yeah, and it's funny because I pointed out to Karma, and he's like, no, it's called the Mortal Kombat theme song. I'm like, no, it's called Techno Syndrome. That's the actual name
Techno Syndrome
of the song. And then when the credits came up, it said right there, Techno Syndrome. He's like, oh shit, look at that. And I'm like, why are you questioning me on Mortal Kombat facts, dude? Don't question me on Mortal Kombat facts. So, nope. We'll see. I'm always wondering where the franchise is going to go. Like, I've been following this my entire life. So, like, the two franchises that I've been with my whole life is Mortal Kombat and Spawn. So, I really hope that both of them just continue on. Spawn's been doing really good with all of its fucking spin-offs and, like, everything. They're still saying that the movie is going to happen. Just don't know fucking when. They're like, Jamie Foxx is playing fucking Al Simmons. And it's like, I can get behind that.
Jamie Foxx is a good actor.
So, you know what I'd also would love is a new fucking Spawn game. The last one we had was on the PlayStation 2, and I feel like now would be a great time for a new Spawn game.
Would be pretty cool.
Like, I would love it. And you know what? Did you know Spawn was in COD?
What?
Spawn got added to COD. There was a Spawn skin in one of the CODs. I forget. It was one of the recent ones. Might not have been the most modern, but the one maybe before made me almost want to play Call of Duty. Like, I almost got into it, but it looked cool. And then obviously McFarlane Toys even put out a line of COD Spawn figures.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I've been pleased as of lately because, it used to be very closed off. Like, Todd McFarlane didn't really ever like go out of his way to fucking spread the character. It was like, here's my comic book. Like, that's it. So it's kind of been cool seeing all these, like, being added in. It was the worst Mortal Kombat. He was in Mortal Kombat. Being in COD, like, honestly, like, I might kill someone if it happens, but at the same time, if he
winds up in Fortnite like he already is.
What?
I'm just fucking with you. I don't know if he's actually in Fortnite. Your face, so you're like, wait, what?
Please don't. Please fucking don't. But it's hard. Yes, I absolutely fucking hate characters being added into Fortnite. But I understand the reasoning behind it. It is great advertising for your fucking stuff. Like, you want to reach the young crowd? Put them in Fortnite.
Yep.
And it fucking works. I get it. Like, I despise fucking Goku being in Fortnite. But at the same time...
gotta make that fucking money.
Gotta make the money. But I will fucking punch a child if, like, they point at a Goku and be like, look, it's the Fortnite guy. I'm gonna fucking... oh, no, I'm not even gonna punch the child.
Master Chief.
I'm gonna trip the child. I'm gonna punch the fucking parent.
Yep.
No, look, it's the Fortnite guy. That's Master Chief, motherfucker. Good.
Fuck you, Fortnite guy.
There were some good cosplays at the con too. There was really good fucking Helldivers. A lot of fucking reses. That's probably my only regret is not getting selfies with all the reses. Would have been hard to hide. Would have been hard to hide the erection though.
Yep. Hey, you're skilled enough to do it.
I need to fucking, that's probably the past 2 years have been my only regrets is because the first year I got so many photos of things. Like, I was taking so many photos, selfies, all of it. The second year, understandable. That was just drama. But I don't know what my mindset was this year. I was kind of just there enjoying myself. Wasn't really thinking much because I didn't do any recordings. Didn't think of doing selfies and photos. Like, I was just there. But next year. Hell, like, if you're listening, you're at Level Up fucking next year. You might just have to come find
some Hentai Heathens merch.
If you see a fucking shirt that says Hentai Heathens, come talk to me. Hey, I mean, I was talking to Karma and he's like, dude, you could technically get in here as like a fucking, get a little booth set up or something like that. Like, it may wouldn't hurt to look into. And I'm like, I wonder. Like,
$1 million booth.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's got to be expensive to have.
Not
I don't-
that expensive, but
Because I mean, you have the whole artist alley, and there's some people there that are fully independent, like just selling fucking paper drawings they're doing. Like, I doubt they have big bucks to pay to be there.
no, fair enough.
Like, I wonder if I were to look into that on like, would it be possible to get a little booth, little fucking? Because they had a couple sound boxes, like Netflix had their own, like obviously it's Netflix and shit. But I wonder if I'd be able to get like a booth, soundproof little box booth, and just have people come in and fucking talk.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll start smaller. Start with our like Silver Age Comic Con. Maybe we can get fucking set up there. Find out how to get in as a creator or whatever the fuck it would be.
Yep.
We just make a bunch of fucking Hentai Heathens t-shirts. Fucking what else? Nah, like I don't know if I'd want to go t-shirt route. What's something cool and unique that we could fucking, because like the browning is so creative with the fucking merch. Yes, they have the t-shirts like every band.
Tech decks.
I've never met a band that has their own tech decks.
Or their own puzzles.
You know what they also just came out with?
Huh.
A Rubik's Cube.
They have a Rubik's
They have a
Cube?
Browning Rubik's Cube now.
That's pretty cool.
Like, Johnny McBee has always been like just so creative with his merch. It's like, fuck it, we got our own tech decks. They have gaming mats. They have freaking so much crazy stuff for their merch.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what I want. I want to like actually do just weird merch stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, bottle openers are pretty common, but I'd be okay still with doing something like that. I don't know. Something, fuck it. We have to get sponsored by Fleshlight to make that one happen. The Hentai Heathens Fleshlight.
Heathens Fleshlight. Oh god, that'd be so funny.
You know what's crazy? I was actually browsing the Fleshlight website. Yes, they actually have ones now based on anime girls.
No way.
It's under the fictional tab.
No fucking way.
I don't know if this person was like, if they just fully made up this character, or I'm assuming it's a VTuber. That's my assumption. I didn't dive deep enough in to see what this anime character was, but it was a full-on anime character Fleshlight. And I'm like, shit, you actually start getting some like actual copyright permissions, start pumping out some fucking waifu Fleshlights. You want to know what it was like to fucking be okay, easy. A lot of waifus are underage. Got to be careful there.
Yeah.
That might be the hard line to walk, I guess, when you think about it.
Yep.
It's a waifu that's overage. Can you name one that's above age?
Makima?
Huh?
Makima, I think.
Well, yeah, Makima. Makima's a grown woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, get a Makima flashlight.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Who else? Can I name 3 fucking waifus that are of age? Looking at all my statues, and it's like, nope. I mean, Aqua is technically a fucking goddess, thousands of years
Aqua.
old. I don't know if it's really a waifu, but
it depends on what you're into.
yeah. Fucking Rent a Girlfriend, because they're technically college age.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They are college.
Chitsuru, I think that's her name.
Chizuru.
Chizuru, yeah.
Chizuru Mizuhara. All I ever need is just that little starting. Once it starts, I can always finish names, but I can never start the name.
Yep.
Okay, that's 2. 'Cause I don't know if I want to count Aqua.
The favorite girl, Mommy.
Oh, fuck that bitch. New season's out right now, by the way.
I haven't even seen past season 2.
Oh, me neither. I finally watched it on my own. I said, fuck it. Yeah, just like I always do, restarted, and I'm all caught up now. So, there actually should be the first dub, because before I left for vacation, we were up to, I think, 2 subs. So I think we should be on the first dub should be here. Might already be here. I need to go check. Like I said, I've been on Invincible, so I haven't even opened Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. Third waifu that's overage. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is really bad. Fuck. Trying to stick to ones that are human. I can name a lot that aren't human that are technically above age. Power, because Power's a demon, but
Power works.
I don't know if I want to count the actual human. Hell, my newest figure, the fucking I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss clock out on time.
Oh yeah, you're right. There you go.
Yeah, she's above age. There we go. There's 3. Can't say her name. I have no idea.
I don't know her name either.
Oh, Karma's favorite, and I know it's his new favorite waifu. Have you watched May I Ask for One Final Thing yet?
I have not.
Dude. I know you ain't got a lot of free time, but if you're gonna put anything on the list, make that number one.
Okay.
You'll know why. Watch episode 1. You're gonna fall in love with her.
What's it called?
May I ask for one final thing?
May I ask for one final thing? All right, that is now added to my list.
Yeah. Watch episode 1 and you'll understand why she is like, she even shot top of my list. Great waifu.
Damn.
Great
Okay.
waifu. All right. Well, I feel like this has been good. We actually stuck on the Mortal Kombat topic pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
This has been good. And hell, I say instead of referencing hentai, let's do out of all the ones in Mortal Kombat, who do you want to fuck the most? How about we do a fuck, marry, kill?
Okay. Okay. God. Okay. Real quick, that was another one of my big gripes. Was Jade being bald?
Yes, I did not like Jade being bald or
I
the
did
tiny
not like
titties.
Jade. Yeah, or the tiny titties.
I get because I do like how like in this new movie they actually do look of like where you would assume like they're definitely more
Yeah.
Asian like perspective, all that. So that definitely fits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not like the lack of skin
But
showing.
9
Yeah,
booba was
nine
fucking great.
nine boobs were the best, and dude, they straight just bikinis.
Yeah.
Like 9 had the best. It's probably where I'm gonna pick from my list as well of because I already know my like probably the first fuck for me. So
Huh.
a Mortal Kombat character is a fuck, marry, kill.
You go first.
Me, fuck would be Scarlet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so hot. Mary's hard. Are we, Janet Cage.
Okay.
She's fucking rich.
Yeah.
That was kind of my ideal on it. Like, is she the best? Like, is she wifey? Not really. She kick my ass, that's for sure. But she's Johnny Cage's daughter. She got money.
Yep.
So, marry Janet Cage. Kill
I thought her name was Cassie.
Cassie Cage. Sorry, yeah. Jackie Cage is in Mortal Kombat 1. Is one of the like characters you pick as an assist character.
Gotcha.
She's a alternate universe Cage. It's if Johnny Cage was a woman.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, that's why I had it mixed up. But yeah, Cassie Cage, Mary, kill.
That's gone.
That just happened. I was over here spinning my Chainsaw Man keychain. It just flew right off.
Yep.
I'm glad it didn't like hit my record player. Oh fuck! Kill. Of which there's a lot of those. Let's say the freaking bug bitch, Devora.
Devora?
Kill Devora.
Huh. Okay. I am probably gonna go with okay, so I'm gonna start with my Mary. I'd marry Katana
Okay.
because she's a princess and she looks fucking great.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going off of
9.
what my characters look like in 9.
I figured you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
mean, they
fucking Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I don't know, man.
That's a good looking woman.
Feel like she might fuck you.
Yeah.
No, you know who gives that vibe the most? Melina.
Yeah.
Melina's definitely the
Melina
pegging.
definitely would.
Melina pegs.
Yo, she's bending you over the table and putting her cock in you. That's what's going on there.
God, can you imagine a blowjob from her? Yikes.
Oh no, never. That'd be terrifying.
All teeth.
All teeth and very sharp too.
Okay, so marrying Sonya.
And
No, marrying Katana,
Yep.
fucking Sonya,
Yep.
killing
Shiva.
Shiva.
Yeah.
That's
Although
fair.
she would be a good bodyguard.
Yeah. I don't know. Shiva wouldn't. Oh, no, I wouldn't fuck that. No. Yeah, because that was actually my first thought too. I was like, who would I kill? Shiva was the first one that came to mind for my kill as well. But no, I'd rather kill Devora. Fuck that bug.
Yeah.
Ugh. Though Sindel Sindel would be a good fuck.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like once she orgasmed, there goes your fucking head. She's gonna scream
She's
and
gonna
she
scream your
orgasm. Just
fucking head
explode
off.
your fucking head.
Like,
the same,
aim your face up when you scream.
I mean, at the same time, when I want to fuck Scarlet, you know, she's straight bloodbender. Like,
Yeah.
you just fuck. Dude, I feel like that'd be the type though. With like, I come first and get sauce. She's like, oh hell no, fucking blood bends your dick
You're
hard
like,
again. Like, no, fucking hard times later, I'll be like just dead of fucking exhaustion. Keeps fucking erecting you with blood.
Oh, the rug burn.
Right? No, Scarlet I think was the hottest one in 9. That, and I want her. She hasn't been back. Or no, she was in X,
Yeah,
and then
she was in 10.
hasn't been back since. Because I loved Scarlet. Like, she was probably my favorite female.
Scarlet was fun. Her combat was super fun.
Yeah. So, well, if you haven't seen it, we spoiled it all for you, and still go watch it though.
Yeah, Johnny Cage dies.
So dead as can be. They're all
Yep.
dead, all of them.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, this has been. Oh, fucking might as well. We are actually on Spotify now. So if you're listening on YouTube, I think I got 5 episodes uploaded on Spotify, along with the anime vote special. And if you're on Spotify, we're also on YouTube. If you go to fucking Mad Minds 13, that's the actual URL. Just type that into YouTube. We're on there. And if you notice, our episodes are kind of scattered everywhere. We have like 20 to modern on Spotify, 10 to modern on YouTube. If you want to get the original 10 episodes, you gotta go to old fucking Newgrounds.
Yep.
Newgrounds is where the original 10 episodes are hiding.
Newgrounds was when we had the shitty mics and I was rolling dice on the first fucking episode.
Fuck yeah. That's the old recordings.
Oh man, I still remember listening back. I'm like, oh, those are the dice hitting the table.
Yeah, you just
And
over here just slapping
They were
dice.
the hollow ringing dice
Yeah.
too, so it was like ringing in the mic.
Oh yeah. That's definitely where I said fuck a lot more.
Oh yeah. Every other word was fuck.
I've been trying to cut back on that, trying to get a little more professional with it, a little more fancy with my vocabulary.
Yeah.
Because though I am still, yes, I am of low intelligence, but trying to make it more appealing. Because even me listening to those old episodes, I was like, ah, damn, I cuss that much? And you're like, yeah, you do. I'm like, ew. So that actually helped me a lot, just in my own like modern time as well. Like, try not to cuss nearly as much.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to. But yeah, eventually I'd have to dig through fucking, damn it, there I go again. I gotta dig through a lot of freaking old hard drives to find those old episodes.
Yeah.
But I would like at some point to probably at least on Spotify, because that's what I use. So that's where I'm gonna upload everything. Screw Apple. To get all the episodes eventually uploaded onto one platform.
Yeah.
But for now, and it's only if you made it to the end of this episode will you know, because we've never mentioned the original 10 and where they are.
Nope.
So I'm wondering, people like have been out there be like, well, why'd they start at episode 11?
Yeah.
Well, now you know. You want the old school fucking 10 episodes.
All original 10 episodes
Newgrounds.
are on Newgrounds.
Yep. So, alrighty. Well, this has been Hentai Heathens, my man.
Yep.
We're
Hope
out.
y'all have a fantastic fucking day.
Still got to end with later, fuckers.